Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's podcast. I'm so excited to be chatting with our three special guests. They are Mr. Polar Bear, Mr. Narwhal, and Mr. Walrus. These three Arctic residents will be sharing their experiences about the impact of climate change on their lives in the North Pole. Before we dive into the discussion, how are you all doing today? And what were you doing before this interview?
Morning. I just finished hunting, but unfortunately, I only managed to catch one small seal. The ice is getting thinner, making it harder to find food.
Morning, I just come back from feeding in the deep ocean. The water is getting warmer and our favorite fish are becoming harder to find in the usual spots. We have to dive deeper and farther to find food.
Morning. I was just resting on a piece of ice that's about to break apart. I am worried because the ice is getting thinner and more fragile. It's dangerous, especially for walrus calves.
I'm very sorry to hear that, but it really shows how serious the impact of climate change is on your habitat. Well, Mr. Polar Bear, could you please tell us more about the difficulties in finding food?
Sure. In the past, I could easily find plenty of seal on the fast ices. Now, the ice has broken into smaller chunks, and I have to swim much longer in increasingly cold water. It's very tiring and dangerous, and often I come back empty-handed. My cubs are also struggling to survive due to the lack of food. This is not just my problem, it's a problem for the entire Arctic ecosystem.
Mr. Walrus, how about you? You seemed very worried a moment ago. And how do you see the future of walruses in the melting Arctic?
Yes, I'm very anxious. The ice where I usually rest and give birth to my calves is getting thinner and melting quickly. Now we have to swim long distances to find safe places, which is very risky due to exposure to predators and exhaustion. Many walrus calves die from lack of rest and exposure to extreme weather. Without real action, the future of walruses in the Arctic is uncertain. We all need to come together to save the Arctic.
How about you, Miss Narwhal? Are you also having trouble finding food? And how is this affecting the narwhal population?
Yes, it's true. Aside from the difficulty in finding fish, the changing water temperature are affecting our ability to navigate and communicate. Warmer water makes it hard for us to find breathing holes in the ice. Our population has been declining drastically in recent years. We are all connected, and damage to one part of the ecosystem affect the rest.
That is really heartbreaking. So, what message would you like to share with people around the world? And what should humans do to keep the Arctic safe?
Please reduce greenhouse gas emission. Protect the ice in the Arctic is our home. Supporting organizations like Greenpeace is crucial in effort to preserve the Arctic.
Keep the ocean clean. Stop pollution that threatens marine life in the and around the ice. Together, we can make a difference.
Climate change is a real threat. Real action from humans is needed to save us and the planet. Let's join hands to protect our shared home, the Arctic.
For Mr. Polar Bear, Mr. Narwhal, and Mr. Walrus, thank you for your time. And before we end this episode, I want to leave you with a simple conclusion. Well, global warming is not just a future problem, it's happening now. And the Arctic is one of the places suffering the most. Melting ice, starving animals, disappearing habitats. These are all signs that we must act now. So let's raise our voices, make better choices, and stand with Greenpeace. Together we can save the Arctic, and in doing so, help slow down global warming for the sake of our planet and future generations. Hope you guys like this video. So see you next episode.